In the heart of the American heartland, where life is simple and real, a troubadour emerged. This vast, honest landscape with its rolling hills and hardworking farmers became the birthplace of a unique and powerful voice. A voice that would resonate with the heartbeat of America and echo through the ages. This is the voice of John Mellencamp. Born and raised in Seymour, Indiana, Mellencamp was a product of the heartland. He was immersed in the humble, honest life of the Midwest from the beginning. This authenticity, this connection to the heartland and its people, would become the foundation of Mellencamp's music. His songs were more than melodies and lyrics, they were stories, snapshots of the American heartland filled with its struggles, dreams and desires. From the small-town tales of small town to the blue-collar anthems like Pink Houses, Mellencamp's music has always been a reflection of his roots. His songs are the stories of everyday people, stories that resonate with those who understand the heartland's charm and challenges. Through his music he painted a picture of a life that was simple yet profound, real yet universal. Mellencamp's music was a breath of fresh air in the music industry. He didn't strive for the glitz and glamour of pop stardom. Instead, he aimed to remain true to his roots, to the heartland that shaped him. His music was and still is a testament to this commitment. It's raw, it's real, and it's undeniably Mellencamp. John Mellencamp's journey is a story of staying true to oneself, of finding one's voice amidst the noise, and of using that voice to tell the stories that need to be told. It's a story of a man who, through his music, became a voice for the heartland. This is the story of John Mellencamp, the man who became the voice of the heartland. Born and raised in Seymour, Indiana, John Mellencamp's love for music was evident from an early age. His childhood in the heartland among the farms and fields was steeped in simplicity and sincerity. The pure, honest narratives of this landscape soon became the backbone of his songwriting. Young John was drawn to the vibrant sounds of rock and roll, but it was the folk and country music echoing through his home that truly shaped his musical identity. He would listen, learn, and soon he began to play. His first band, Crepe Soul, was formed during high school, a testament to his early passion for music. Through the years, his influences broadened, yet he remained anchored to his roots. The music of Bob Dylan, Woody Guthrie, and James Brown, among others, further enriched his understanding of songwriting. It was this humble beginning that would shape the narrative of his music for years to come. John's music, deeply rooted in the heartland, began to resonate with a wider audience. It was a sound that echoed the heartbeat of the small town, the rhythm of the fields, the melody of the everyday life. It was authentic, raw, and real, and people from all walks of life began to take notice. John Mellencamp wasn't just a musician, he was a storyteller. And the stories he told through his music were about real people, real struggles, real dreams. His first big hits, Jack and Diane and Hurt So Good, were more than just catchy tunes. They were snapshots of American life painted with a palette of guitar chords and poignant lyrics. As his popularity grew, so did his influence. His music was being played on radios across the country, his albums were climbing the charts, and his concerts were selling out. Yet in the midst of this whirlwind of fame, John remained grounded. He never forgot his roots, the heartland that had shaped him and his music. John's stardom wasn't about the glitz and glamour, it was about the connection he had with his audience. He was singing their stories, their experiences, their hopes, and their fears. He was giving a voice to those who felt unheard, and in doing so he was creating a sense of unity, a sense of belonging. But John's journey to stardom wasn't without its bumps. He had to navigate the pressures of fame, the expectations of the music industry, and the challenges of staying true to himself and his art. Yet through it all, he never lost sight of what mattered most, the music and the message. His music was not just about the heartland anymore, it was for everyone. It transcended geographical boundaries, social classes, and generations. It was and still is a testament to the power of storytelling, the beauty of authenticity, and the universal language of music. John Mellencamp was more than just a musician, he was a storyteller. His songs were spun from the threads of the everyday, the struggles of the working class, the sweetness of small-town life, the sting of lost love, and the spirit of resilience. He painted a vivid picture of the American heartland, a portrait that resonated deeply with the people who called it home. John's music wasn't just about capturing the essence of life in the heartland, it was about giving voice to those who were often overlooked. He sang about the farmers, the factory workers, the single mothers, the dreamers, and the downtrodden. His songs became their songs, their stories, their dreams, their heartaches, and their triumphs. John Mellencamp didn't just sing about the heartland, he lived it. Born and raised in Seymour, Indiana, he understood the heartbeat of small-town America. His music reflected the realities of life in the Midwest, the grit, the grind, the hope, and the heartache. He was a mirror to the masses, reflecting their lives back to them in his music. His songs were not just hits on the radio, they were anthems for a generation. Tunes like Pink Houses and Small Town became the soundtrack of the heartland, capturing the essence of life in the Midwest. They were songs that people could relate to, songs that spoke to their experiences, songs that gave them a voice. John Mellencamp's music was not just about entertainment, it was about connection. He connected with his audience on a deeply personal level, becoming a voice for the people. His songs were a reflection of their lives, their struggles, their dreams, and their desires. He sang the songs of the everyday, capturing the spirit of the heartland and giving it a voice. His music became anthems for a generation. Through his songs, John Mellencamp became more than a musician. He became a storyteller, a poet, a voice of the people. His music echoed the heartbeat of the heartland, capturing the spirit of the everyday and giving it a voice. And that voice continues to resonate, touching the hearts of millions and becoming a timeless testament to the power of music. John Mellencamp's legacy endures, inspiring generations of musicians and touching the hearts of millions. This son of the Midwest, this Heartland Troubadour, has created a body of work that resonates in the rhythm of everyday life. His music, a tapestry woven with threads of rock, folk, and blues, is a testament to the power of storytelling. Mellencamp's influence is far-reaching. From the aspiring singer-songwriter in a small town to the chart-topping rock band in a bustling city, his authentic voice has inspired many to pick up a guitar and sing their own truth. His songs, tales spun from the fabric of the American heartland, have become anthems for those who live, love, struggle, and dream. His commitment to his roots and his unwavering authenticity have left an indelible mark on American music. John Mellencamp, the Heartland Troubadour, continues to shape the soundscape of our lives, one song at a time. I never set out to be a superstar, I just wanted to tell the stories of the people I knew and the places I came from. These are the humble words of John Mellencamp, the legendary Heartland Troubadour. As we delve deeper into his journey, we find a man of profound authenticity, a true artist who never strayed from his roots. His music is an honest reflection of his experiences, a testament to the life he lived. Raised in the rural heartland of America, he witnessed firsthand the trials and triumphs of everyday people. This intimate understanding of the human condition is what fuels the soulful narratives of his songs. They are stories of love, loss, struggle, and resilience, stories that resonate with millions around the world. Mellencamp's music is not just about the rhythm or the melody, it's about the raw emotions that he pours into each lyric, each note. His songs are a mirror reflecting the lives of ordinary people, a reflection that many find comforting and deeply relatable. His journey hasn't always been smooth. He faced his fair share of hurdles, but he overcame them with unwavering tenacity. And in doing so, he proved that it's not the glitz and glamour of stardom that defines an artist, but the legacy they leave behind. A legacy that is etched not in gold records or sold-out concerts, but in the hearts and minds of their listeners. John Mellencamp's music was, is, and always will be a tribute to the heartland and its people. His songs are like timeless snapshots, capturing the essence of a world that is often overlooked, yet brimming with profound beauty and simple truths. As we reflect on Mellencamp's illustrious career, we realize the immense impact he has had on the world of music. His heartfelt narratives, his unmistakable voice, and his unwavering authenticity have secured his place as one of the greatest troubadours of our time. The fact that my music has resonated with so many people is something I'll always be grateful for. And we, as the listeners, are equally grateful for the musical journey he has shared with us. Because, in the end, it's not just about the music. It's about the stories, the emotions, and the connection that music can create. And that is the essence of John Mellencamp's enduring legacy.